Hi, I'm Roy Robertson. This is Good Business San Diego, and with me today is Brent Wilsey, who is the president of Wilsey Asset Management, which provides investment advice and financial planning services. And Brent also hosts free seminars to introduce prospective clients to his team and to his strategy. He has a free seminar coming up this Thursday night, and you're invited. We'll give you a little preview here today with Brent. So Brent, let's start with where we are with people that have been in the market this year and for the last 10 years. If you're in it, you love it, but S&P up about 18% for everybody that's in. But if you're on the sidelines, let's talk about the people that feel as though they may have missed the investment cycle.
Yeah, and that is a concern. Like, well, I missed it now. I don't want to invest. I have all these concerns and so forth. Yes, the S&P is up almost 18% year to date, but people have to understand when we invest money for our clients, we invest in value stocks. We're not buying the high expensive stocks that are causing this big rally. We're buying companies that maybe aren't up. Maybe they're still down maybe 30, 40, 50% from their highs. So there are good buys there. Yeah. And also too, Roy, very important to understand when we do have clients' money come in, we don't take all their money and the next day it's fully invested. We are very patient. We'll find good values to buy at certain times.
Very systematic, and as you point out, there are values out there for sure. Now we're in this longest bull market, 10 years as I mentioned, but is there still room to run for people that have been on the sidelines? And as you mentioned, is it in these value stocks?
Yeah, and people are worried about, oh my gosh, 10 years on this economy, it's going to falter and so forth. We point out that Australia, 28 years, they've not had a recession, still growing. We could go many more years with our economy growing as well. And economies don't die of old age. What happens is a major event. Back in 2000, it was the tech bust. Then in 2008, it was the real estate boom that busted. We don't have anything like that right now. We have some good, solid businesses. Economy's doing well. There's no reason at all why we're going to have some pullback at any point in time. And stocks long term, they don't always follow the economy. Sometimes the economy is going down, and they'll still do well if you buy the right companies. Right.
So there's no imminent threat. Makes you in a position to be able to buy with some confidence that you're going to be okay. And that's a large part of investor psychology. I mean, there is all of these emotions that we talk about. There's the fear factor. Am I going to be okay if I get in? Yeah. I was going to ask, one thing that we've talked about is timing the market. But people that are waiting for this 10% pullback, I'm going to wait, and then when it settles back, then I'll buy in. Well, that's timing the market too, right?
Well, it is. And we hear this from new people coming in. Well, I'm going to wait till it's a better time to buy. And no one knows what tomorrow is going to bring. It's a big mistake people make. And you're not investing for 1 year or 2 years. Many times it's 10, 15, 20 years. You're not going to remember 20 years from now, oh, when I invested, the S&P was this. You're not going to remember that. Don't worry about that if you're a good long-term investor. As we talk about buying good businesses, stocks, equities at good prices, you're not going to know the difference 5, 10, 15 years from now.
Yeah, the Smart Investing Workshop is coming up this Thursday night. We'll give you a chance to RSVP by going to smartinvesting2000.com or call 858-546-4306. This Thursday night, Scripps Ranch, 858-546-4306. And Brent, I know one thing that you like is you like small pieces of big, stable companies. That's what we're talking about with value investing, right?
And what that does for people, Roy, is it takes the emotions out of the equations. Because people get emotional and, oh, the S&P did this and it's down, oh, I'm down 2% year to date. We don't care about that. We're buying good businesses. We always talk about no emotions, just results.
Right, and one of the emotions is this intimidation that people fear. But you've got the access to you, and that kind of takes away a little of this. That they have the direct contact with Wilsey Asset Management here locally, and they don't have to be intimidated. They can talk to you and get some answers for themselves, right?
They definitely can. And the one thing we do unique is every quarter for our clients, we do a client event where we talk about all these different things to keep them unemotional.
Okay, start with the seminar this Thursday night, 858-546-4306.